Hey guys, it's Elizabeth here, just hanging out, going to do a live session today. Really quickly, if you're watching this on the replay, there may be a weird thing going on with YouTube where in the beginning, I don't know how long they do it, they do ad after ad after ad repeatedly. It's something with YouTube. And then as soon as YouTube is done doing its thing processing it, I will go back through and delete the ad breaks and kind of space it out the way it's supposed to be. Wow, got a lot of people in here right away. Hey, Desi. Hey, Eva's Universe. I like that name. We've got Rita with us and Milagros. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Becky Finch. Hey, girl. Jen, Just Barbara, Wendy, Amy, Wheelas, Allie. Wow, awesome. A lot of people in here. Hey, Alice is in here too. So this isn't my normal time. Hey, Julie. I miss you too, Alice. This isn't my normal time to be uploading or to do a stream, but I'm trying it differently. A little bit earlier in the day, just trying to see if it works out better. Just something a little bit different. This is my first live stream. I'm glad I caught you. Hey, Jen. I'm so glad you're here. We've got Julie in South Carolina. Is it frozen? I don't know. I hope it's not frozen. Oh, thank you. Hey, Melissa. Oh, Alice, you've got to work tonight? Yeah. Thank you, LaDonna. Is everybody having a good Saturday so far? I know it's a little bit early and people probably, I don't know how many people will be in the live because I know a lot of people do stuff on the weekends with their family. What's up with Boxycharm? Which thing are you talking about? There's different things going on with them. I wish I was brave enough to go that color. It was definitely a dive in. Is that a different background? Actually, it's the same background. Normally, like I'm right here and you just see different stuff. I've got it because I always have my computer to the side of me. I put my webcam on top of my monitor, and so this is kind of like my background. And this is a mess, by the way. Please ignore this. I've thrown stuff on there trying to get it off of my table, which I wasn't very successful at that either. Eva, still haven't received my box. There's been a lot of delays with shipping. I'm wondering if it's the hurricane, Dorian, if they slowed it down. We've got Danielle from Boston. Every day due to fixing plumbing, glad. Aw. Yeah, it's good whenever your family helps you out with things like that. Oh, random emails. Yeah, they have been sending emails out to random people. I know I got the first one wanting to know what my absolute preference was back in July before they had all of the things, before we actually knew what there was. So they're asking us to pick our preference when we didn't even know what all the options were. That drives me absolutely crazy. Yeah, Marley, it's pink hair is definitely something different. Brianna, my 5-year-old daughter, is watching with me. Oh, tell her I said hey. Mine shipped DHL. DHL, yeah, and also the weird thing is whenever I was looking at the tracking for it, it took me to a weird website, and then you had to go all the way to the bottom, and then you got DHL and USPS tracking. I think they did something different this time. I got my box, and I'm in Charleston, South Carolina, where we got hit by the hurricane. Wow. I hope you're okay. I hope everything's okay there where you're at. Yeah, DHL, every time DHL gets involved, something happens weird. Makeda, what happened with your last live stream? Okay, I had the live stream up, but because there were some weird things going on in the last live stream, which is why I'm kind of doing it earlier today. There was somebody in there asking these weird questions, and I got to thinking about it more and more, and everything that they were asking, it was kind of like they were trying to guess security questions to something, but then they start off the conversation saying, hey, did you hear there was this group hacking YouTube accounts? And I went ahead and put that video private because I was afraid, I don't know what was up with that. It freaked me out, some of the questions they were asking, and I didn't think about it until after I'd already answered some of those questions, so I made it private. I got my box yesterday, love everything except the red lipstick. You must have got the brick color of the Stila. That one is pretty, but it's not, just like with different colors, it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's just whatever you like. I hope the trolls are missing today. Me too. I don't want any trolls today. That's another reason why I'm kind of doing this a little bit earlier, is because I'm hoping the trolls aren't awake yet. The patina shimmer, yes, Becky, I got that one too. Actually, right here, this one is actually really pretty. And I was watching lipsticks yesterday, and I took a shower, and like they didn't rub off. I need to get makeup remover and take them off. But yeah, the patina one is still there. They like stained my hands. I had one for regular box. Also said I was on the wait list for Luxe. I picked brushes and got the curling one. Ooh, I'm sorry. The brushes, they're supposed to be good brushes if they're the Pro Series like I have. And I'm sorry if the color is off on here. This camera sucks. I'm saving up to get a good one, or trying to find a way to make my DSLR a streaming camera. That way everything is as clear in a stream as it is on my regular videos. I did not even look to see what variation it was that I had. Like what number. Everybody's saying what their number was now, and I didn't even think about it. And I think I actually threw away the card. I don't know what it was. What are trolls? Trolls are people on here that just get nasty, making these weird comments. And we had a pervert in here the last time. Like they were saying some very inappropriate things about their wife, and then like their daughter. Like it was bad. I'm not going to repeat any of it because it was just horrible what they were saying. But yeah, last live was just a mess. What were the variation options for the water bottle and the little exfoliating pads? You could get that one, or you could get, oh, I can't remember now. I do not remember. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. How do you switch, or how did you do the switch on the palette? I got the Violet Boss. Do you still want that? I've got a girl that emailed me right away as soon as that video uploaded saying that she wanted to trade. I've emailed her back and haven't heard anything yet. If not, I'm going to give her a couple of days. If she doesn't say anything back, then I'm going to reach out to the next person, because I have a bunch of emails that came in, people wanting to swap with me. I felt bad about the, yeah, you could get the brushes, sorry, besides the curling wand and the water bottle. You could get the Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette. Yeah, and I don't want the water bottle. I'm hoping Nikki will be in here, because I was going to tell her if either she's in here now or she's in the replay. I'm hoping she contacts me, because I know she was wanting the water bottle, and I'm not going to use it. I got the Apto pomegranate mask from Ipsy, and it was the turmeric one inside the packaging. Ooh, that's weird. But that turmeric mask, I actually really like that one. Hey, Renee, what's up? Let's see. Someone says, what? Cindy? Okay, I'm trying to find Cindy's post because I want to know what it is too. You got my interest. I want the tar palette for the whole face. I'm holding on to that. If I'm going to give that first girl, she emailed me like 3 times. Like, boom, boom, boom. I'm going to give her a chance to reply to me. She may have just been, I don't know, she may email me like before she went into work or something. So I'm going to give her a couple of days to make sure. The turmeric mask, I got that in Ipsy a while back, and that one's really good. If you have rosacea, it leaves your skin kind of yellow afterwards, so you need to make sure if you're going to use it, like use it before you go in the shower, and then by the time you get done out of the shower, the yellow will be gone. What? That is horrible. There's been some weird things going on here lately. I got my Ipsy now and got the Ofra Madison Miller Sea Shimmer. Actually, I got my Ipsy today too. I'm going to get it here in a little bit, or I may just wait and do it for the video, but I got the highlighter and blush palette. It's really pretty. Ipsy Plus has been delayed. Yeah, mine got delayed too. Mine should have been here a couple of days ago, but it finally got here today. Yeah, right, Tana? That's really scary. Okay, Cindy, my Ipsy all repeats. Ooh. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing repeats. Does anyone have any guesses as to what the the announcement is from Boxycharm. I'm gonna do a little bit of skincare while I'm hanging out with you guys. This is the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Face Toner. I got this in my Ipsy bag. Not Ipsy. FabFitFun. I got it in this box, I think. I can't really remember when. I wanted the Too Faced palette. That palette is so pretty. And then I even tried to purchase it during the 21 Days of Beauty, and it sold out, and I couldn't buy it at that price either. Customization. I think they're going to do more customization. Or I hate every time I try to do any kind of skincare, my face turns bright red right away. It will calm down in just a second. I think they're going to be, probably should have got my hair out of the way. Someone brought up a good point the other day saying that it could be they're going to start doing add-ons because they've never done that before. Said something about a dead body of the police and someone being, what? That's messed up. I tried to purchase it too. They sold out. Yeah, I so wanted to purchase it because it's such a pretty palette, the Too Faced one. And I haven't seen too many people saying that they got that palette. So I'm wondering if that was like the main, like, there's normally every month one item that there's just a very, very limited number of. And I think that was it this month. I chose the Sutra wand and regret it because when I got my base box and saw the motor brushes, I fell in love with it. Now I want the 8-piece set of brushes. I am so tempted into, Tana says it could be a pause feature. That would be good too. Ooh, Kitten, she got the Too Faced palette. Awesome. Hey, Elizabeth, I got to do an add-on product for my Ipsy Plus. See, Ipsy does it, and I love the add-ons. I got 4 this time. I got another one of the Bretman Rock lippy sets. I think I already went over that area. I think I'm done with this, but let's do it again. I got the other Bretman Rock lippy set because I got the first one and loved it. So when I saw they had it a second time, I had to get it. Let's see. I don't know if you read my comment on Boxylux unboxing, but if Nikki doesn't want it, Alexandra Ryan looks just like the image. She really does. I thought that when I saw it. It looked a lot like her. All right, both of them will be uploading my video on my other channel tomorrow. Yay! Let us know when you upload your video. I want to see it. I keep getting colors, red and the Violet Voss color. I can't talk today. The colors are not for my skin tone. Yeah, it's hard. I know they try to, hopefully they're trying to match your profiles, but I honestly don't know at this point. Hey, Mandy, how are you doing? She thought it looked like her too. Don't forget Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and Glam Bag Ultimate will be able to choose one product for October on September 24th. Thank you. That is good. I'll have to try to remember that. I'm going to start making a little notepad of all these different dates I want to remember. Like I have a reminder on my phone. Like I know it's the 2nd of every month you get to do add-ons. Did anyone get the brushes? I did see a couple people in here saying that they got brushes. I got both palettes, the Tarte and the Violet Voss. Let's see. It'll be on Barbara's Beauty. I've only been posting for 2 weeks, still super new. I'm so glad that that you have your channel. A lot of people, they're kind of afraid to get into it. Honestly, I was too, but I love having this. It's my absolute favorite thing. I wanted to do something else. I don't remember what it was. I was gonna do an essence, but I don't think I have it with me. So I'm gonna go straight into a serum. I'm gonna use the Glow Recipe Pineapple Serum. This was the main thing I wanted in Boxylux. I'm so happy that I got this. Just this was worth the whole box. The other stuff is just extra. For my Stila lip, when I put, oh, okay, she got the dark one whenever she puts plums and pinks. I wish they would follow our profiles. I'd be happy with that. Like, don't do any more updates. Just follow the profile, and I'd be thrilled with Boxycharm. Have you done the IG Chooses My Makeup Challenge? I want to. I'm looking into it. I've got a bunch of photos and things that I want to upload onto my IG, like different makeup looks, and then I'm wanting to get more into the stories. I'm still practicing with it. Are you going to get the Ultimate Ipsy? Yeah, I've already signed up for it. I'm so happy. Hopefully the brushes are the item that's on the way. I hope so. Allie, she's doing the Ipsy Ultimate. I got the pineapple serum. Can't wait to try it. I used it last night for the first time, and I didn't pay any attention to the ingredients. Oh, this is only good for 6 months. It's kind of weird that a serum is only good for that long, I guess because of what's in it. I guess it goes bad really quickly. What I was going to say is last night I didn't read the instructions or anything. I just went straight to the serum and put it on my face and spread it around everywhere, and I waited a few minutes. I'm like, dang, my face is still really sticky. And it says to put like 1 or 2 drops. I didn't do no 1 or 2 drops. Like I went crazy. I had so much on there that I like brought down my neck, which you're supposed to do anyways, but I was trying to absorb it. If anyone got the Park Avenue Princess and wants to sell it, let me know. There should be a lot of people, especially in the Facebook groups, like I think Boxycharm Beauties or Boxycharm Buy, Sell, and Trade. I think there's a ton of people that have that listed. Hey Jennifer, how are you doing? What is Ipsy Ultimate? Okay, Ipsy, you know, they've got the Glam Bag Plus where you can get a few full-size products, 5 full-size instead of 5 samples like they normally do. I still got too much. They're doing the Ultimate, which is going to be 8 full-size products and 4 deluxe size products, and you get a big makeup bag with it as well. It's going to be $50 a month starting in October. Why do you like the pineapple serum? To those who like it, I don't know, it's really, really hydrating last night. I didn't get any tingling from it, which I don't think it's supposed to. It's supposed to be brightening, but that's not really something you can see right away. So I guess I'm kind of a wait and see moment right now. Just everything that I noticed, my face did look plump this morning. It looked hydrated, but I mean, normally I would have to. I'm using too much. I know I am. Normally you would put just a couple of drops and spread it on your skin, and then follow with a moisturizer. Like, it's really, really thick. It made my skin feel, you know, if you have dry patches, I have a couple, like right here, and I had a couple here from where I exfoliated. I had a couple of dry patches, and this morning I didn't have any. I put this on last night, and it seemed to help. Thank you, Michelle. I don't see paying $50 every month. Now every 3 months, that isn't bad. Yeah, definitely. It's not for everyone. I'm going to try it for a couple of months, mostly because I want to make sure I get the first box, because a lot of times with new launches, they're going to go crazy into the first box to try to promote it going forward. So I'm going to try it for that, and maybe 1 or 2 boxes after that, and then we'll see if I keep it or not. I always use other stuff too, but I figured nothing has a long shelf life always, so go for it. See, that was kind of my mentality last night. I was like, this only has a 6-month shelf life, which is kind of low. Most products have like a 12-month or 18-month, something like that. But, you know, if I put too much on my face, I mean, especially if I'm not wearing makeup or if I'm just going to bed, I don't care. I'm just going to go for it. I don't think it's fair. We get 8 full-size products and 4 deluxe with Ipsy Ultimate, because you can get 2 Ipsy Plus and get 10. That is a good point. Thank you, Cindy. Hey, we got 17 thumbs up. That's pretty good. I'm happy. Can't wait for Ipsy Ultimate. Christine, yay, made it. Hey, Christine. Aw. I use 3 drops, 2 on my cheeks, 1 on my forehead. Then I use the excess to cover portions of my face. I got the Park Avenue Princess palette for the 2nd time. Ooh, okay. Since you got that a 2nd time, did they send you an email maybe letting you know that they're going to replace it? Possibly. I know Ipsy Ultimate first box will be hot. Yes, it is going to be amazing. I think they're going to put so much effort in the first box and just go crazy with it. What primer do you use? I've got a couple of primers right now. Because my skin has been a little bit dry, I've been using priming moisturizers. Like I got this one sent to me from Fab. This one's their coconut primer, but Pure Less has one. The green matcha tea. I don't know if you can see it really well. This one's really good, and Fab just sent me another one. It's another priming moisturizer, but it's supposed to mattify your face. So I'm going to give that a try. Thank you, Bonnie. Is that the Dr. Brandt? I just received my Lux today. I can't believe I got 2 palettes, the Violet Voss and the Park Avenue Princess, and the Glow Recipe Serum. That was a good box. I really want the Too Faced palette. I was so disappointed. I don't know. I don't think too many people got it. Becky says her mom's box was missing items. Make sure you email their team as soon as possible. That way they can get onto that, because if you wait, they only give you so much of a time that you can email them. If you wait too long, they'll say that in a very polite way, they can't replace it. Which face cleansing balm do you recommend? The one from Pharmacy is my absolute favorite. I've tried the Clinique one. I've got a couple of samples of it. I got a sample of the Drunk Elephant, and I love the Pharmacy one so much better. That's why I'm hoping we're going to get the cherry one in a box in the future. I hope it's not a boxy pop-up item. I kind of hope they're just putting it in the box. But the one from Pharmacy, it does such a good job melting. The one from Clinique, it kind of takes longer to warm up and melt to do the thing that's supposed to, because you'll still have like little chunky pieces that you have to work in a little bit further. And plus, it doesn't do as well with removing mascara. The one from Drunk Elephant does good removing mascara, but again, you kind of have to work it a little bit better. I don't know. The other one, like I go through the Pharmacy one a lot quicker because it's so, what's the word? Emollient, maybe? Like it melts down so much quicker, and it just slips and glides a whole lot easier. That one I love, hands down. Let's see here. My box got delivered to the wrong house. Ooh, that sucks. I'm obsessed with the Pure Less green matcha green tea. Right? I didn't think I would like that as much as I do, and I just had it and I've already misplaced it. I've got a mess here. Like, you guys see this mess of disorganized craziness? It's one of those days, whenever I get done with this, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to straighten everything up. Okay, here it is. I'm going to have to straighten everything up and spend a little bit of time cleaning up my space, because I'm trying to film videos more and more often. The goal is to post 5 days a week, but I'm not able to do it so far. I've been failing, trying, but I can't keep up with it. My Clinique, I warm on my fingertips and have no issues. Oh, okay, thank you for the tip. I'll try that, because I've still got a couple of samples I need to use up. Hey, Michelle. I agree with you about the Clinique cleansing balm. To me, the best. I've never tried the LMS. I've heard it's really, really good. And the LMS cleansing balm is actually in the BC in Session swag bag. I wish they would come to North Carolina. It's $180 for a ticket. You get a chance to have like a class experience. Joe's probably going to be there. They're going to have speakers, and then you get like almost $800 worth of free product. Or, you know, you pay $180 for it, but still, you walk away with almost $800 worth of stuff. Let's see here. You can also use pure coconut oil. Oh, Devin actually has some of that. I might try that. So why are people saying Glam Bag Plus and Glam Bag are better than Glam Bag Ultimate when you say Ultimate will have the most prestige items in it? I kind of think that's what they're going to do. I think the products are going to be an Ultimate Plus and the base bag. I think, of course, the base bag is going to be samples, you know, different things, different brands. I think the Plus will have kind of the new brand, or not the new brands, but the brands that they've always had, kind of the ones that keep in rotation. I think in the Ultimate, they're going to, especially for the first box, maybe bring in new brands, or maybe more things that are just strictly you would find at Sephora. It's just an assumption. I'm guessing. Hey, Helen. I get Plus and Boxycharm and Lux. I won't get the Lux and Ipsy every item. Bad. Ooh. If Ipsy does this again, I'll cancel. I'm hoping it goes well. Do they come to Arizona for the classes? I don't know. They keep sticking to Houston, LA, Miami, and New York. And I think that's a bad move. I think they should go ahead and try to incorporate more states. Heck, if they would just move up a little bit to Georgia or Tennessee, or somewhere where they can have more people come to it, I think they would have a lot better luck with it. Hey, Linda, May, and Allure. Allure, I actually got my Allure box here. I did have this. I forgot. I was going to use Essence, but I already put on that serum. How do we find out what city they visit? They've got a BC in Session Instagram page, and they'll always announce it on there, and they'll show you what's going to be in the swag bag. Oh, hey, Carla. I hope they get it to you. We're the same way. If you're not here to wait on the mail when it gets here, you'll see a little note on your door saying they've sent it somewhere, or you have to go pick it up. Did you see the Millie Brown? Yeah, I have. I've seen her makeup brand. I think that's an amazing idea for like preteen for their age group. I just opened my Allure box just now. Well, this is the old one that I have. This is last month's. I'm so bad. I haven't gotten this month's yet. I think they've already shipped it. I need to check and see. Sorry, I'm having to move my desk. My countertop keeps wanting to move. When is the event happening in NC? I wish it would come to North Carolina. Yeah, if they would just go to Georgia or something, especially now since I do this full time, I would love. I can actually just go whenever they have stuff like this going on. I would love to go. Hey, Stacy, welcome to the live video. Sorry, I'm like looking down the whole time. It's just because the way the chat bubble is. I'm trying to keep up with the messages as they're coming in, and so I'm having to keep turning down at it. Wayne Goss is getting ready to launch his own makeup brand. Ooh, I started watching Wayne Goss's videos. I've heard his name here and there and everywhere, but I never actually watched any of his videos. But I saw some the other day, and he's actually really good. I love watching him. He seems very, very forward. Like, I can trust him. He seems like I could really, really trust his information that he's putting out. And my face is still kind of, I guess that serum's okay. My kids just walked in with my Boxycharm box. See, those are some good kids. Tell them I said hey. Hey, Nicole. What is the name of the event? Please to look it up. It's called BC in Session. Loving the pink hair. Mine's dark violet. I would love to see it. I was blonde for so long, and I had wholeheartedly intended to be purple the entire time, and I have been purple and blue a couple times. But the blue faded into green, and I didn't like that. And so I kept it blonde for the longest time, and I was trying to let my hair get stronger or healthier to where I could start doing different colors. And I'm so, so glad I did. Have you ever tried the Tarte H2O glosses? I have. And yeah, Carla, that's the right way. BC in Session. Yeah, the H2O glosses, I have a couple of them. They're good. They're gummy, like they're kind of thick, but not to the point where it's obnoxious. I like it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nicole. Anybody know which box is 2.8 pounds? Oh, that was one thing too. I had a lot of people asking me what the weight was in my box. I'm going to find the box. I don't think Devin's taken it out yet to recycling. I'm going to find out what the weight is on it, and I'll go back to that video and update the description. I'm sorry, Gina. Yeah, everybody send prayers. I love you guys. Y'all are all so sweet to each other. This is why I love doing the lives. Does anyone know what the 0.918 pound Boxycharm box is? I just got my Luxe. I got the Violet Voss. Oh, the Violet Voss palette is so pretty. In the Park Avenue, not the Park Avenue, but the Tarte, the Face palette, and I've got it right here. I did open it up to look at it because I remember after the fact on camera I didn't even open up to look at it to make sure it was in good shape, but it is, thank goodness. I've got someone lined up to swap with. If they don't get back to me, I'm gonna find somebody else. Violet Voss is not for a 54-year-old woman. Why did I get that? I mean, don't rule it out. Violet Voss has a great formula. I'm trying to think what that. I have my phone charging. I want to look up that palette and just take a look at it. Those kind of palettes, I think most of the time they're good for companion palettes. Like if you're trying to add just a pop of color. I mean, the color's not something I would wear. Oh, no, I totally get it. Everyone has their own preference. I'll give it to my 16-year-old. Aw, you're sweet. Let's see here. I want the Too Faced palette. If they don't swap, I will. I wanted the Too Faced so bad. Don't limit yourself because of your age. Rocket. Right. Yeah, now see, and that's another thing too. Like some people talk about certain colors of eyeshadows, lipsticks, and things like that are for certain seasons. I don't really follow everyone else. I kind of go with whatever I feel like. But yeah, I mean, it's got some bold colors in it. I totally, if you're not into stuff like that, I totally get it. The people who get 2 boxes, like the regular and the Luxe, if you happen to have gotten both of the brush sets, can you comment? Let me know if they're both the same. I'm 55 and still use glitter sometimes. Girl, I love glitter. I love it so much. Hey, Kelly. Okay, this is actually going pretty well. I have been streaming for over 30 minutes. We haven't gotten a troll yet. So maybe during the day is a better time to avoid all of the creeps. The regular box has a 5-piece brush set, and an upgrade has an 8-piece set. Yeah, Gina said that the Stila lipstick is so opaque and comfortable. Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed. It's extremely comfortable. I had never tried their formula before, and I was very pleasantly surprised. The freaks come out at night, don't they? If any of you guys, if you've been on my previous lives, almost every single live session that I've done at night, or actually all of them, this is the first one I've done during the day, all of them, we get at least one person being a creep and going crazy. Hey, Brandy. Let's see here. Yeah, see, that's the beauty of subscription boxes. You get kind of things you wouldn't normally purchase yourself, and especially, I love a good deal. I actually just filmed a video where I did a TJ Maxx haul, and that video is going to be up. I'm going to try to get it up tomorrow. If not, it may be Monday. I found a lot of good stuff, and they have a lot of high-end skincare. I love makeup. I really do, but I've kind of gotten quite a bit from my subscription boxes, and now I'm kind of settling more into skincare, wanting to try some different things. Like my face, it's not a good example of it right now, but my skin has actually gotten so much better since I've been doing the subscription boxes. And I'm just going to use the Matcha Priming Moisturizer. I put too much of that serum on again. I knew I would. This stuff smells good. I like it a lot. The Violet Voss palette is so pretty. Yeah. Elizabeth, which Stila did you get? I got the Patina. Yeah, Patina Shimmer. It's the metallic pink one. How do I trade something for my Boxyluxe? If people want to trade, you're welcome to leave comments in the video. just like you're in search of, and leave your email address, and then you can talk to someone privately that way. And there are some Facebook groups you can go to. You can trade things there. The trolls are resting from yesterday. I love Steel. I've gotten their lip glosses and their lip toppers. They're really good. So I'm going in with my moisturizer. I'm not really doing much makeup because I'm not really doing anything today. Devin and I got a new video game, and I'm sorry, I'm going to game tonight. I'm doing this. We've got a couple of things we have to do. Like right now, he's got a couple of house calls to do, fixing computers, and then we're going to hang out and just have, we've already seen the movies we want to see right now. Ooh, excuse me. We went and saw It Chapter 2, and so that was a real movie we wanted to see. Everything else in there we're kind of not really interested in. So our date night tonight is going to be playing video games. I know. I also have rosacea like you. Yeah, it's frustrating, especially like I have to have more of a fuller coverage foundation to kind of help with the redness. I ended my box, then saw an unboxing and resub 2 weeks later, and they sent me, oh, okay. See, I'm getting ready to get me a second box just so I can get an extra one of those setting powders because I think they're really good. And also, because of that brush set, I've been saying this for a while. I'm going to be doing a declutter of my brushes because I've gotten several that I am absolutely in love with, and I have some that I have bought from Morphe that I'm getting rid of. I've got a bunch of random ones that I'm going to send on their way and just stick to, make it a more of a curated set rather than just wherever I can find here and there. Y'all are about to make me spend $50 on Ultimate. It's going to be good. At least try it. If you can afford it, try it the first box. If you don't get any other Ultimate box, get the first one, please. I think it's going to be the best to kick it off. Your brush collection is awesome. I'm actually pretty proud. I went from having, when I started getting Boxycharm, the only real applicators that I had was those little T-square sponges, which I still have these. I keep them on my vanity, but this is what I was using to blend out my foundation. And I got so frustrated. I kept having streaks, and it made me so mad I couldn't do it. And then I finally got my first foundation brush from Boxycharm, and it was just like, moment. It was crazy. It was such a game changer, and now I've gotten addicted to brushes. Don't get rid of your brushes. That's the bait box. See, it really is. The brushes, okay. I'm going to always I'm trying not to sneeze. I got to. Ooh, it's coming. I know. Hey, Tracy. I thought I was going to sneeze. It stopped. Okay. My brushes, I'm always going to have several brushes just because I don't like to, if you're into using makeup brushes for your face and stuff like that, and you wash them and you have to wait till they dry, but then you want to put on makeup. I don't know. I'm spoiled, I guess. I like to have a backup brush always. And especially if I'm trying to do like an intricate eye look, I like to have options for brushes. I have tons of brushes, but I love them. Yep. I ordered the Hank and Henry brushes. How are they? Ooh, I'm glad you said that. I got the last subscription box. Like, I know they're still doing a mystery box, but that's the last actual subscription. I showed this brush in that video. I got to use it the other day. This is their foundation brush, and it is so soft. It actually did really good. And for some reason, the way it's angled, this shape right here, it got in this area really, really good, like up next to my nose, and that's where I have the most trouble with other foundation brushes. I always have to go back in with a different kind, like a flat brush, and smooth it out. How do I get to BoxyLux trade groups? Let me look up a couple on my phone. You have to make a request to join the group, but the admins, they're really quick to add you to it, so you won't have to wait long. Okay, just the few that I'm in is Boxy Babes, Boxy Baddies, Boxycharm, Buy, Sell, and Trade. The Boxycharm Buy, Sell, and Trade, I think I would recommend that one the most, and Boxycharm Swap and Sell only. If you're looking to get products or sell what you have, those two are the ones I would recommend. Boxycharm Beauties is the second one that I really like, just because they're more interactive, like they're showing more community posts, general discussion specific topics on their posts. When I see my brushes, I think of you. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad you like that mirror, Mandy. She was my first giveaway winner. I was so happy, and I sent her. Sorry, this is really dirty. I had bought 2 of these from Marshalls. I got a really, really good deal. They're an Impressions vanity mirror, and I sent this one to her. And so, yeah, that's kind of like in the back of my mind. I'm like, we're mirror twins. I don't know. I kind of like when people say if they're box twins, I get such a kick out of that. It makes me happy. How do you go about the transaction with trading? I've never bought anything on there. I've never personally traded, but I know I've traded through my YouTube, just talking to the person directly. Michelle Smith, she was able to help me with that. But I know I think a lot of that, you just get in contact with them and then you start DM with the people or with the person. And the admins, they kind of take steps to make sure that no people are in the group that is, you use PayPal. They do a good job at making sure if they've got a scammer in the group, they'll remove them from the group, and then they'll send out posts letting people know, like, if don't talk to this person. They're really good about that. I need to get into it, like actually purchasing. I want to try it. I missed the beginning. Did you say you started using oil under your makeup? No. I used today the Glow Recipe Serum, my Pureless Matcha Green Tea Priming Moisturizer, and now last night I do use night oils, and I have a couple of dry face oils. Like I've got one from LMS that I like. This one I can actually wear under makeup, and it does good. I'm getting the 5 Fenty Gloss. Oh gosh, that's such a good deal. I want to get that. And I thought it was going to be just one new shade in there, but apparently out of a collection of 5, only one of them is one they already have. It's Fussy, and I have that one. All the others are brand new shades. I absolutely love makeup and use it all except for foundation. I can't stand it. No, of a powder-like feeling foundation, you might want to stick to BB creams. CoverGirl has a really, really good one that's clean matte BB cream. I'm in love with it. I've been scammed twice but recovered because of PayPal's help. Ooh, that sucks. I've never, knock on wood, I've never had that issue happen. I've bought stuff from like the Facebook Marketplace. I've done that, and so far I haven't had any problems. The Dr. Brandt sleeping mask. Oh, I haven't had a chance to try it yet. Yeah, and actually, I got to put something on my face. I feel weird with it being so red. I'm going to put a powder foundation on, I think. But that priming moisturizer, it does a really, really good job. I don't know. It's a multitasking product, and I've kind of gotten into those a lot here lately. Thank you, Elena. I've got someone that I'm talking to right now about swapping the Tarte palette for it. If that falls through, I'll definitely reach out to you, or I don't know, I'll give an update later. The Bare Essentials powder foundation, I've heard that was really good. I was told Jaclyn Hill's palette is must. Is that true? Which one? I wouldn't get any of the Vault palettes. Honestly, I've heard so many bad things about them, and I've swatched them. They don't swatch well, but at the same time, swatches don't mean everything, you know? I don't know. I've kind of been scared to try those, put my money into them. But the first one, the big palette, that's used a lot of friends, references, and the names. That one I do recommend. It's really pretty, and the formula is very nice. Yeah, I'm not even going to do any concealer or anything, and that's the wrong brush. I'm just going to go in with this brush. Oh, Elena, email me. Email me. I really, really do appreciate it, and let me send you something for it. I don't want you to be out anything. Okay, Allie said the big palette. Yes, I have that palette actually. Yeah, this one here. This is so good. If you get any of the Morphe palettes, get this one. I've gotten other palettes from them, and their formula isn't as consistent. This one, it just, I don't know, it behaves so beautifully. Yeah, this palette. She did, I think, the only problem that I don't really like with this one is that there's a lot of shades in here that seem like repeats. Stuff that she could have done different colors with to make it a little bit better. But it's a good palette. Hey, Keely. No to the Vault. I had one of them and it dried up quick. Ooh, I've had this one for a while, and it's still, I love it. Hey, Love and Laughter. I love that screen name. That's really good. I'm going to have to repurchase the Dr. Brandt's. Okay, now I wanted to talk about something with that Dr. Brandt sleeping mask. I've got it over here somewhere. You know, it's in the squeeze tube, and I do remember on the card it said that it was worth $52. The size is actually on Sephora. The $52 one is in a jar, and I was wanting to see if they were the same amount of product, because if not, then Boxycharm listed the wrong price, and they've done that before. I don't like that. I used the Smashbox Green Primer to help with rosacea. I've been wanting to try that. I think it was on sale during the 21 Days of Beauty. Yeah, this is just going to even my complexion and kind of cover up some of the red a little bit. But that is making a mess with powder. I don't know if I would recommend that. I mean, it's just spreading the powder everywhere. Oh, you're welcome, Allie. I'm always happy. During my live videos, people have questions about certain palettes. If I have it with me, because my makeup is here at the office, I'm going to show it on camera. So if y'all ever have a question, if I have it, I'm going to show it. I love showing my makeup. I'm sorry. Whenever I have a friend over here and she's like, yeah, I'm thinking about this palette or that palette, I'm like, you give me 1 second. Let's talk about it. Let's swatch it. Let's play with it. You know, I can let you try it out before you decide to put your money into it. That brush is a bit too big. Yeah, the handle on this thing is insane. I think it's to the point, like, I appreciate the little owl on the end of it, but I think it's to the point where it's annoying, because I put my hand like right here. Like, I don't know. I could just imagine some bad scenario if someone comes up to me while I'm trying to do something, or if I try walking with this, I could hurt somebody with that. I know that is an extreme situation. That'd be very unlikely to happen, but that's what I'm thinking in the back of my mind. Like, I could use that as a weapon. I used Becca, was so happy to get another recently in a box. I have that palette too. No complaints. See, she did so good with that palette. I don't know what happened with the Vault. Yeah. It is just a powder kind of day. I'm not really doing a whole lot. What powder are you using right now? Y'all are going to hate me. It's a Kat Von D powder. Like, I wasn't even going to say it, but if you ask, I'm going to tell you. It's almost out, and that's the only reason my friend got it for me, and I've been trying to use it up entirely because I don't want to be wasteful, you know, and I appreciate her thinking of me. The only reason why I never, ever, ever want to say that anytime I use a Kat Von D product, I never say it because I'm afraid I'm going to get a ton of backlash for it because people have some thoughts about Kat Von D ever since the anti-vax, and they were saying that she was like, I don't want to get into it. If you want to look up the drama videos, you can, but because I try to stay out of drama, I always never mention it. If you have it, you might as well use it. Yeah. But, and it's also sad because the first makeup purchase that my boyfriend got me was her Saint and Sinner palette. It's such a beautiful palette. That was the first thing that Devin went into Sephora by himself to purchase and talked to the ladies and went through. And he was awkward to begin with. Like, I'm pretty sure he probably, not as awkward as he would be in a Victoria's Secret, but I'm sure he was so uncomfortable talking to these girls about makeup, want to know about formula, what's the newest. You know, he actually came in prepared with questions, and that's what he came out with. And I don't ever want to hurt his feelings. And I feel bad. I want to use that palette all the time, and I'm getting ready to do a boyfriend picks my makeup video, and I know he's going to pick that one, so it's going to be on the channel. And I think it'll be good. But I always feel bad. Yeah, I don't feel so bad now. Like, you can still see my redness. I'm having a flare up today. No, that's a good dude. My husband goes in for a gift card. He's a sweetheart. I almost got him to do a makeover, like let Sephora give him a makeover, because you know, like every time you spend $50, you can get a free full makeover there at the store. And I thought about letting him get the makeover, and I was going to film it. I still might do it. Yeah. And I've gotten several Kat Von D items. We've gotten them in the box too. Like, we've gotten their liquid lipsticks. I like them. They're good. This powder foundation, it does pretty good. Like, I'm very glad that she gave that to me because I've been using it. Like, you saw it. It's pan, you know. It's about done. I have another one from It Cosmetics. Like, I don't know if you can see it. I've actually gotten a pretty good dip in this. I'm going to be hitting pan before too long. I feel like everyone has the right to spend their money the way they choose. Who am I to dictate what everyone else likes? Right? I would use Kat Von D if it was a good product. You know, it's just like with every brand. Not everything's going to work for everyone. It just depends more on your preference and what you are specifically going for. I have one eyeshadow palette from Kat Von D, but I might need the powder contour. I've heard so many people in love with that contour, and I know James Charles used it for like consistently for so long. My husband loves doing my makeup. I need to have him do it. I have a couple of ideas for videos where I can start incorporating him into it because he's such a sweet guy. He really wants to be part of this, and especially like, he does his own business and he's successful at that, but I don't know. YouTube is something that people have a lot of questions when you tell them you do YouTube full time. And he's finally, because I've been on here long enough and I've had a chance to build up an audience, and, you know, I've got 13,000 new friends. He is so happy to see, like, he sees the change in me. It's rewarding, and I feel a lot better being able to have that creative outlet and to connect with so many makeup lovers. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's contagious. You just kind of want to be part of it. I use my stuff until it's gone. I'm trying to. I don't waste my makeup. I use it till it's completely gone. Yep. Which subscription boxes are your most and least favorite? Sephora Play. I haven't tried a bunch of boxes. Like, I've got several. The ones that I have ever gotten are Sephora, which is canceled. FabFitFun. Like, I've got a couple of empty boxes. I use their boxes for storage. I love their boxes. I'm canceling it. I'm not going to get it anymore after my year that I had prepaid is up. Boxycharm I love. Ipsy I love. Allure, I go back and forth on it. I've got a new subscription box reaching out to me. They're sending it in PR. It's for eyelashes. So I figure I'm going to try to do like an eyelash tutorial with that. Bombay and Cedar, they sent me a box. And while, like, a lot, I don't know, I didn't much care for that. I just didn't think it was a good fit for me. That box would be more of like a one-time purchase. My Thera box, that'd be a one-time purchase. I don't think I'd rebuy it. Birchbox, I've never got that. Slay Glam box, she sent that one to me. I didn't buy that one. I liked it. For the first box that I ever gotten from them, it was actually pretty good. I don't know if I'm excited to see where she goes from here. Yes, oh yes. I've never gotten that one, but I've heard it was bad. Oh, have a good day, Brandy. Kissing Birchbox goodbye when my year is done. Oh, she looks good in that pink. Yay. I love pink and purple. My goal is to go purple, like more purple, maybe a little less pink next time. But I want to make sure I had a pink base so that when I put the purple on top of it, it doesn't fade green. Yes, Desi, thank you. Macy's subscription box is good. I've been wanting to try it, and my subscription addiction, that's all she does is talk about boxes. I want to go through her catalog of everything that she gets and try to find a few new ones. Did they reach out to you on Instagram? Are you talking about Slay Glam box? Are you going to try the new Kathleen and ColourPop So Jaded palette? That one's on my list. I haven't bought anything ColourPop in a while, and it's just because I'm planning on doing like a big purchase because I want to try out some complexion products and brow products, mascara, the whole 9 yards. I've been saving up. I've been putting back a little bit of money here and there to make that purchase. And then they came out with that palette. I'm going to have to buy that palette. It's so pretty. It's crazy how pretty it is. And it's also one of these that it's not just something that I could designate to a specific season. I think it would be something I could use year round. And I think that is really nice. Hey, Demi. I just pre-ordered the advent calendar from Glossy Box. I haven't seen that. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, Devin, he's my sweetheart. I always film with him in the room, and I know some people think that's awkward, but I love it. I don't know. Devin is one of these people that he could be around me 24/7. Like me, I like to have a little bit of my own personal time, but whenever he's around, he's such a funny guy. You find somebody who makes you laugh, and you'll be happy. He's a very, very sweet guy. You know, we're just like other people. We get into it sometimes, but he's such a sweetheart. And he's supportive. He wanted me to quit my job a long time ago and do YouTube full time. Like, he saw the potential in it, and he wanted, like, he's like, if you just do that, focus on that, I'll take care of everything else while you do this. But because I waited to when I did quit, he doesn't have to take care of anything. I've got, like, my stuff is in order. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, the company with the eyelashes. No, they sent me an email. another group or another channel, like Glam with Suzanne, she actually just got that box herself and she did a video on it. They emailed me like a month ago, but I don't know. It was on my list to get back to them, but I was still thinking about it because I don't want to take something if I'm not going to use it or if it's something that I won't feel like I want to share. So that one I had to put a lot of thought into. But I finally contacted them a couple weeks ago and I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. It may be because I know a lot of people love eyelashes and I think it's going to be a really affordable way for them to get a variety because lashes you can use up to 25 times. A monthly subscription for lashes might be a really good fit. So I decided to go ahead and try it. Anna, where's Darla? I know. Normally I'm here at night. I don't know if she works during the day or not, and I don't think I have any admins here today. Oh, thank you. I bought some ColourPop, but wished I didn't. What ColourPop products did you get, Mandy? Let's see here. Who makes those palettes? I missed something. I'm bad at missing posts, guys. I'm sorry. I try to scroll back up to see what I missed, and then when I go back down to see the next one, it automatically jumps down to the bottom of the list, and I'm afraid I'm missing some in between. Walmart. Okay. Yeah, Walmart has a beauty box, or maybe not a beauty box. They have a subscription box. My mom gets that. She likes it. I think Target has one too. I've never heard of a thrift bag. I don't know what a thrift bag is either. There's a company reaching out to me now wanting me to review a clothing box, like where you get to pick different pieces, they ship it out to you, and then the pieces that you decide to keep, depending on the number that you get a percentage off on the sale. And I think they're already like secondhand clothes or something. Maybe that's what it is. I can't remember what the name of it is, but they keep emailing me, and I don't know if I'll do it. Ooh, the ColourPop potted eyeshadows, the Super Shock shadows. If you buy anything from ColourPop, get those. The formula is so unique. I'm absolutely in love with them. Yeah, like you can still see, like I've got acne scars on my skin, and that powder foundation, it doesn't cover, I mean, it doesn't cover bad, but it doesn't cover as good as I wanted it to. Are you really canceling your Boxy? No. I'm not canceling Boxy. I'm canceling FabFitFun. Boxycharm, I prepaid for a year. I'm keeping that one. I was reading someone else's comment, I think. I want to see what Boxy has on Monday. I can't wait to see what they've got. Yeah, I didn't know that ColourPop didn't take returns. That's kind of stupid on their part, to be honest. Why would you not accept returns, especially if you're not going to have products in the store? We can go in there and actually try on to see what your shade is. I think that is a very stupid move. Dolores, I've got a couple of people reaching out to me about it. I think I'm okay right now. I'll add the 2 Ace Beauty singles. I'll keep this in mind if the other ones don't work well. I haven't tried ColourPop, but I will soon. I have the Honey. Oh, that's so pretty. The Orangey Glide and Strawberry Shake. Have you tried those? I haven't tried either one of them. My friend, she has the yellow one, the Honey. I'm so tempted to try that. Like she and I are best friends. And it's so weird. Like we've basically doubled our makeup collection, like especially when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, because like she knows I'm sanitary, I know she's sanitary. It's so weird. Like if there's something she's looking for very specifically and I have it, I'm like, hey, borrow it. Do what you need to do with it. I'll see you later. Boxy has some Q on social media asking how many times we would want to pop up. Yeah, I think they were supposed to do another pop-up. Like I knew they were going to do one in August, but I thought they were going to do one this month. I'm surprised they haven't. Yeah, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. You guys are it's insane how sweet you guys are. Like, it makes my heart happy. Wasn't Boxy supposed to send out those colored palettes over the summer? Um, the Color Pop palettes, they were showing them on their YouTube page, like the stories, but then they never did anything with it. But with them, I don't know if they're just teasing things as they come out, but they do a lot of PR unboxings, so I don't know if that's what that was either. I canceled FabFitFun too. I got 3 boxes, which was fun, but most of the stuff is in my gifting box giveaway. See, that's happened every single box that I've gotten from FabFitFun. The majority of the products that I'm getting are, I'm not even going to use them. I'm going to give them away or hold them for, I'm either going to give them to family members or I'm going to hold them for a giveaway. I won't use them. What happened to the Natasha Denona item in our Boxycharm? They have shown the Natasha Denona lippies and the eyeshadow palette. They haven't confirmed when it's coming out, though. I hope it's not going to be a pop-up. I hope it's not. Whenever they had the Sol de Janeiro items and Elemis items from the pop-up, those things got gone in a heartbeat, especially when they didn't even announce when they were going to do the shop. They did so bad on that. I got my FabFitFun today and loved it. First one I've been able to please with, but I'm canceling anyways. See, this box I got with, they sent, like, my box is right here. They sent that whole big box, and everything that I selected was skincare stuff, and so, like, a tiny section of it had product in it. I enjoyed my add-ons more than I did what I actually got in the box. Boxy announcement, better be good. Customization, no more variations, hopefully. I'm okay with variations, but only particular situations, like if it's going to be the same brand, if it's going to be like a lippy and there's different colors, an eyeshadow palette but different colors, like what they're going to be doing with the Dose of Colors eyeshadow palettes, those type of variations I like. What I don't like is whenever it's different brands, different types of products, and different price points. That's what I don't like. I don't think it's fair. I got the Fenty Hydrating Foundation. I got that too. I haven't had a chance to try it yet. I'm going to do, like, I think a dedicated, like, I've got a bunch of different products that I've been testing out, but I think I want to do a video where I try to do most of one brand in that video, like trying a bunch of their products at once. That way I can get, that way I can try it out. And that one I'm holding for that video. What Dose of Colors variation do you want? I want the Snow Angel. It's the one that had that pop of blue in it, and it's the only pan, or it's the only palette out of all of them that don't have that the pressing of the pans, like that pattern on it. They're the only ones that are flat for some weird reason. That's the one I want because it's so unique. I don't have anything like that in my collection currently. I'm glad you enjoy it, Allie. I like hanging out with you guys. And ladies, I should say. I like hanging out with you ladies. That's what almost every FabFitFun subscriber said, that they like their add-ons. I know. I love my add-ons. Those were good. I like the Dose of Colors Mauve or Cool. Oh, see, every one of those palettes are good. They're beautiful palettes. The Dose of Colors lippies are actually very good. Yeah, my main complaint about Boxy is that they don't use your profile, so a lot of products are wasted. I agree. Like, we had several comments earlier. People say that they have certain colors specified on their account, but then they get what they don't want every single time. And that seems to be pretty consistent, and I've kind of noticed that with Ipsy too. I know there's going to be some situations where you can't, but I would like it if they would. Like what Ipsy's getting ready to do, you can choose one item, and then that item will determine what the rest of the items are that you get. I would like it if Boxycharm would do that. Like they tried to do with that email when you got to say what you were the most excited for, that you would most like to receive in your box. I wish they would make that every month thing. I get the charm room expense, but I'm saving my charms to get free stuff. I do. I've got me some money saved up in the charm shop. I'm waiting for some good stuff to come out. The last thing, hey Penny, The last thing that I got from the charm shop was another one of those, the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow serums. I'm holding that one. Like, that's my backup because I love that serum. It's really good. I wish the Charm Room would update to some new stuff. Me too. They've been having the same thing for a while. Like, they've got a 2-piece Moda brush set. That's actually a good set though. I do like that one a lot. But they have that Pure palette, the Festival palette. It's been in there for forever. Nobody wants that palette. I personally, like, it's an okay palette, but it's been in there so long, I think they need to take it off. They need to put it somewhere else. I don't know why. It's just not moving. Email said I could choose 2 items. Ooh, I have not heard that before. That's interesting. I love my Friendcation palette. I love that palette too. That one's one of my favorites. I did a recent favorites video. It was very, very laid back. It was almost like I am now. Like, I haven't done anything with my hair. I don't really have any makeup on. That was just a super, super casual, laid back, not new things, just some things I like. And that one was in that video. I love that palette so much. I have $10 in charms. I need more. Right? They will be having some good stuff in there. They will. And I know they're doing free shipping right now. I don't know why they charged shipping before. And I don't like that they have to charge taxes. That comes out of your charms too. But that's out of their hands. I know that part. They can't avoid that. Yeah, and they had the dark colored concealers. Actually, they've had those in Charm Shop before, and I bought them the first time. I did a video where I did a full base of Boxycharm makeup. I had a foundation stick and one of those concealers because those were in the shop at one point. I like that video. Yeah, it's a good formula because it's a waterproof concealer. It's very thick. Very, very thick, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's heavy. It's very, very heavy feeling. Yeah, for a limited time, the shipping is free on there. No way for orange red anything from an ultra fair skin tone. Whenever I'm not sure what I want to use, I always fall back to Friendcation. See, that's me. That is a safe palette, but it still has those real pretty metallics in there, those pops of colors. That way, if you wanted to punch it up and add a little more sparkle to it, it's perfect. And I'm going to show you guys that palette too. This is what we are talking about, the Friendcation. Okay, this is so funny. Every time someone says nudes, like lipstick or nude palettes or something, YouTube thinks you're talking something dirty and tries to hide the post. It doesn't understand we're a beauty channel. Ooh, here is the Friendcation palette. Such a pretty palette. I hate that they put that so much on there because it messes it up every time I try to film it. But like in that movie I was explaining, this color and this color, they're the perfect. They're not warm tone. They're not too warm, not too cool. These are the perfect nude shades. And then these are all really, really pretty. And I love the black shade in here. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I had to hide it. Okay, so the troll woke up. Okay, I guess there's going to be one every time. Doxycycline will help with the redness. Yeah, I think I don't have a mod right now. Are there any volunteers for mod? Yeah, if you're a mod, you're able to hide posts like those. You're able to hide the user completely. The 2 that I have, Erica and Darla, they're not in here right now. So if anyone's interested in being a mod, let me know. You know, it's so weird. I've often wondered. Wait, did I freeze? Okay, guys, I don't know what has happened to the feed. I'm gonna give it a second and see if I can restart it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream here and see if I can restart it. I don't know what happened to it. I think there's still 70 of you guys in here, so if you're still able to see this, I'm gonna end this and I'll be right back in. So just sorry.